watching HellTasticGarage again, and this is a video over a long time, so we are sorry. We had a vacation, we went to the trip, we have been in Germany, we were in Slovenia, Croatia, Austria and many other countries. So over a long time we will make a video. Today we are trying to be practical, so we will look at the family car. It is from year 2006. It's pretty spacious, and let's see it. Is Mazda 6. As I said, it's from 2006. It has a 2-liter petrol engine, but the minus is that this car have automatic gearbox. What do you need from a family car? You need a car that's reliable. You need a car that has a lot of space. You need a car to control your gas money, so you won't waste too much money because your kid maybe will starve because of that. And basically those are the 3 stuff you need. So let's see, the owner of this car told me that he has the car for 1 year and 2 months, and for this time he only had the problem with the muffler. He fixed it, and also he changed oil, that's the regular stuff, and the brakes, and that's it. He haven't done anything more to it, and it's driving. It doesn't have any engine lights, so basically it's a serviced car. When the owner bought this car, the car had 110,000 kilometers on it. He have driven around 30,000 kilometers on it. It's pretty much. Besides being a family car, this car actually looks pretty nice. I think it was the first car which had invisible lights, and it's pretty round itself. So let's see what we have inside. Yeah, that noise weren't awesome. So today the owner of the car just came from work. He works about 200 kilometers from here, and he basically lives in his car. Oh, here is emergency kit. Let's see if he has everything like the laws say they have to be. This is you don't have to have this in your car, but the owner has it, so it's a big plus. If something will happen, someone will break his neck or will cut himself, clean the wounds, and it's very needed stuff in here. It has the triangle. Wow, new in the package. I think you haven't used it once. Or did you? No, he didn't. What else do we have here? Besides his personal stuff that we won't go through, because people need to have some privacy, you know. He have some lug nuts in here. Anti-theft bolt. Not bolt, I mean like it's the wrench for the anti-theft bolts. So he have the, as I think, tow hook or something. Let's rip it apart. Oh no. So after a short discussion with the owner, I found out that this is from the jack, but unfortunately he's missing the jack. I don't know where he lost it. How can you lose a jack when you don't use it? This was the, how do you say it in English? Wheel log wrench or something like that. I don't know. Please write in comments how do you say it exactly. Some tow hook. So I don't know if you guys can see, but he has the small spare tire and the economic version of the tire. The one you can put on and you can drive only, I don't know, 50 or 60 kilometers an hour and only some kilometers not long on it. So basically this was the trunk. As you can see, it's huge. If you put this back here, then the seats can go down. You just can press them from here. They will go down, so you have extra space. Like, the space is really enormous. You can take this out. I won't at the moment. Let's see, is it comfortable inside, how much it takes gas, and how complicated is everything under the hood. So under the hood the car looks exactly like this. This car has 4-cylinder engine, 2 liters. It works on petrol and it produces 108 kilowatts. Of course, it's already 10 years old. I don't know how many of those kilowatts are still remaining. So let's see. This is the air filter, the coolant, oil, power steering fluid, and window washer fluid. And as if I'm correct, then this should be brake fluid. So the car is 10 years old, but the shock jacks are already rusted. I think in the 10 more years and you have to change them because they will completely rust away. So inside of this car, I was the last one to sit in the driver's seat, so it's pretty much in my lap. But I have space in here. That means that if normal size people will sit in the front, then I will sit freely in here. But in the family car, basically the people who drive on the back seat are small kids and they have more than plenty of room in here. This owner has the tinted windows, so it's pretty dark in here, and if we turn on the lights, I don't know how in the dark, but at the moment they're not helping much. It's still dark in here. The safety belt, and I have to adjust the I would say it's pretty comfortable, but I have seen more comfortable cars. So, but it has, yeah, a lot of space over my head. I'm not banging the roof. So let's see more. We have the hand holder. In the hand holder there are 2 cup holders. No ski box in here. This place should be for 3 people, but 3 of me won't fit in here. Before we go on the road with this car, we of course have to watch everything it has in the car, and we will start from here. This compartment box. Okay, this doesn't count because this is the key from my car. I hope you didn't see the car logo on it. He has some... Wow! He's the dangerous one. Don't mess with him or he will road rage. Okay, some knives. Okay, I have seen it somewhere, but I can't quite remember where. So the key cards, CDs, the parking clock. This is the regular stuff. This screen here, you can adjust the clock, adjust the fans, emergency lights, original radio. You can adjust air conditioning in here. The ashtray and the 12-volt input in here, or output. Wow, the owner is rich. So in here we have, I guess this is the car documents. Yep. Maybe transmitter. The pen, some extra lights. This doesn't come off. Oh, it does. Do it like that. Zippo. Some chargers. Some glass holders. There should be some lights also. Nah, should have fit. His nose is always running. Let's see what the car will tell us. Let's start it. Hello! It's pretty quiet. Of course, I'm comparing to the diesel car. So the owner drives like 9.6 liters per 100 kilometers. That's average. 191 kilometers remaining, and he has a little bit more than quarter tank left. Average is 41 kilometers an hour. As I said, he lives in the big city, so he have a lot of traffic jams. Nothing interesting more here. Let's see what we have here. It's 6 degrees outside, 20 degrees as I understand in the car. Okay, nothing more. So as I said, the car has 140,000 kilometers in it. The RPMs are not swimming, they're just exactly like they are. The handbrake works. Of course, this car is a luxury version. It has like cheap plastic things for decoration. You can adjust some stuff in the steering wheel, and yeah, nothing more interesting here. So let's just drive a little bit around and see how this car feels on the move. I will just put on the lights so the back lights work also. This car has automatic lights, but I like when the rear lights are working also, so everybody can see me from behind. And I have to press the brake, unleash the handbrake, and put it on to drive to start moving. The power steering works correctly. The brakes are okay. Of course, our roads put this car on a test itself, because there are a hole on the hole. It has very sensitive gas pedal. If I press it too much, then the car will scream, and after like second it will go very fast, because if I press the gas for the second, nothing happens. I press it, the second goes, and then it starts accelerating very fast. and of course if I accelerate it starts screaming. It really screams like. In conclusion, I don't know, this car, I think it eats a little bit too much for me, but anything but that is okay and acceptable. It has the speed holder, I mean the cruise control, and everything else you need, the climate control, the speed control, the electrical windows. This was the Mazda from 2006, and we will see you guys in a week. See ya.